Hi, I'm Rick Uzzi, Vice President of Marketing. We've got some new features in TruVizion this month for October that I want to tell you about. Most are behind the scenes, and I'll tell you about those. We also have a new feature in TechVizion I'd like to show you. One of the things that we've added this month is we've changed how we're collecting flap information for the Cisco 10K, which has a bug that was over-reporting flaps. So now we're collecting that information via CLI rather than SNMP to provide a more accurate flap count. Also, we're now filtering out invalid RSSI information from some access points that were reporting that incorrectly. And we're also now ignoring improperly formatted email addresses when you're doing a file import. So we won't stop the file import if we see an email address that's not properly formatted. Now, I mentioned a new feature in TechVizion, so I'd like to show you that right now. So what we're looking at here is the usual TechVizion screen after I've logged in, and rather than looking for a modem, I'm going to tap the CMTS tab right there and then tap the CMTS I want to look at. And that's going to pull up my CMTS diagnostics, and then I'll scroll down to modem status. And this is the usual thing that you would see where I've got modems that are online, offline, and attempting. And I could look at that by number and percentage. That's all the same. But what I'm going to look at now is I have this new map button right now that I can tap that. And what I see then is a list of all of my channels, or my ports. And for example, I can select offline, and I'll just pick a port. OK. And what that's going to do is pull up all of the offline modems that I've got now on that port. So I can see those, and for example, I can tap one and see information about that as far as its 24-hour uptime. That would be in seconds if it showed up. Tap another one here. So you can see that's a little different. So I'm pulling now up the modems that are offline. So this is obviously a very helpful tool if you have an outage in your plant where your technicians can now, in the field, pull up that particular channel or port, for example, and then see all the modems that are offline. So as they make repairs, they can see if they're having an impact and immediately check that right there on TechVizion. So that's that new feature that we've added. So that's what's new in TruVizion for October. You can always see what's new by just going to TruVizion.com, clicking on the Features menu, and then clicking on What's New.